Honorable Ministers here present, Honorable Professor George Magor, Chair of the Partnership for Skills in Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, Governing Council and the Cabinet Secretary of Education, Republic of Kenya, Dr. Herm Saavedra, Senior Director of World Bank Education Global Practice, PASET Governing Council and Executive Board members, development partners in the private and public sector, distinguished participants. Good morning. I'm very delighted to welcome you all to this 5th Regional Forum for the Partnership for Skills in Applied Sciences, Engineering, and Technology. I thank the PASET Governing Council for choosing Rwanda to host this important forum. This forum is focusing on the implication of the 4th Industrial Revolution and the digital economy on higher education and skill development in Africa. This revolution will offer Africa opportunities that will accelerate economic transformation into higher rate of productivity and growth. To achieve its goal, the 4th Industrial Revolution will focus on building high-level ownership of African countries in what regards initiatives and actions that are necessary to prepare Africa's youth for a digital future. It is through digital literacy and advanced skills acquired in higher education and TVET that Africa will be able to benefit from the 4th Industrial Revolution. The ultimate goal is to build all required skills to produce relevant technologies for Africa's innovators, entrepreneurs, and future leaders. One of the key principles of Africa's education strategy is the consideration of quality and relevant education, trainings, and research as core for technological innovation and entrepreneurship. Distinguished participants, we still face in Africa the issue of numeracy. As Africans, our ambition should be to consider mathematics as an important tool that will help our students to develop their analytical thinking. In doing so, we should ensure that the students who complete their primary schools are well equipped with relevant basic numeracy skills, while those who complete their secondary school have a minimum proficiency in mathematics. In Africa, much was done, and we continue to see trends where countries are making more effort in promoting the teaching of mathematics. It is really high time that all African countries, as they have done in promoting literacy, also set up strategies that will guarantee teaching of mathematics at all levels of education. Of course, languages should not be put aside, as they are also the medium through which mathematics and other sciences are taught. A highly educated labor force is the significant catalyst for transforming Africa's economy. Large and continuous investment in education and skills development is required for the labor force. This will move up the value chain into more job-creating manufacturing and service sectors while increasing these sectors' productivity levels. Distinguished guests, today, many African countries, including Rwanda, have been fully committed to their membership to PASET. This is one of their key strategies to achieve the goal of quality, relevant skills in higher education and research. PASET has many initiatives One of them is the Regional Scholarship and Innovation Fund. This fund will play a key role in training a critical mass of highly skilled scientists, professionals, and innovators. It will be done through capacity building for research, innovation support, and scholarship for at least 10,000 PhD trainings, doubling the number of PhDs in sub-Saharan Africa in the next decade. For PASET to achieve its objective, all African countries and their partners should support it. Therefore, I urge participants to this forum to advise on our continent on how better to share global models and approaches to adapt higher education and the TVET ecosystems to adapt to changes of the fourth industrial revolution and digital economy. Mobilizing support for PASET's regional initiatives among African governments, private sector, development partners, and donors, and then exchange knowledge on effective policies and strategies at the level of government, industry, and universities, institutions that can facilitate provision of market-relevant training. Rwanda, as a country that seeks to establish itself as a global competitive knowledge-based economy, as outlined in our National Strategy for Transformation 2017-2024, would like to use this opportunity to reiterate its commitment to support all initiatives of PASET. As I conclude, I would like to thank once again organizers of this forum, and also thank all African countries, country partners, and the World Bank for their contribution to this important forum. I look forward to the outcome of this 5th PASET Forum as a major force of accelerating the quality of higher education and skills for the future of the African continent. I thank you for your kind attention.